You seem kind of upset.
No, you are streaming now?
Yeah. We can leave.
Okay, it's time to go.
Hey, Pajit, calm down. Why don't you go shit in the street? Why don't you go poop in the street? Hey, man, don't get aggressive with me. We'll get up and leave. Thanks for the free food. Hey,
No,
Bob's Steakhouse.
Don't take care of it.
Oh, no, we're not paying shit.
You're not paying? I go get the food.
Y'all are kicking me out, or are we staying?
No, you're paying when you leave.
Oh, you think?
For what you got, yeah.
Buddy, I didn't get to enjoy my meal. You're kicking me out. I'm not paying for shit.
No, just go ahead.
Yeah. Bob's Steakhouse. Check your Google reviews.
You're not welcome back, okay?
We poop in the toilets around.
You're not welcome back.
Yeah, we're not coming back. Hey, Pajit, watch your mouth. This is America. You're in my country. You hear me? You are dumb, man. Is it? Well, what are you? You gotta like that. There's two of them.
I do, yeah.
There's another green one just like it right here.
Yeah, they normally park right here, man.
This same one?
Hey, sir, you're under arrest.
What did I do? Okay. Can you lock it?
There's a big difference between trolling for laughs and trolling in a way that becomes harmful, disrespectful, and dangerous. A lot of people online build their platforms off controversy because controversy gets attention. It gets clicks, reactions, reposts, and arguments in the comments section. And one creator who has constantly found himself in the middle of backlash is Chud the Builder. Now, some people may say it's just jokes or he's just trolling. But eventually, there comes a point where people stop viewing something as comedy and start looking at it as targeted disrespect, especially when the comments constantly involve race, minorities, and African American people. The internet today is different from what it used to be. People are paying attention to what creators say, how they act, and what type of energy they put out into the world. And that's important because words carry weight. The internet can make people feel invincible. When somebody is sitting behind a camera or a keyboard, they may feel untouchable. They may feel like everything is entertainment, but once things spill over into real life, the consequences can become serious. What starts as trolling can eventually turn into harassment allegations, public backlash, loss of opportunities, or even legal situations, depending on how far things go. A lot of content creators fall into the trap of trying to become the most shocking person online. They think the louder they are, the more offensive they are, or the more disrespectful they are, the bigger they'll become. And while controversy can definitely bring attention, it doesn't always build long-term respect. Sometimes it only builds temporary views while damaging your reputation permanently. America is one of the most diverse places on earth. Every race, culture, religion, and background exists here. So if someone constantly pushes rhetoric or behavior that people feel is racist, disrespectful, or hateful, companies are naturally going to distance themselves. Businesses care about their image. Brands care about public perception. Employers care about whether somebody can represent their company without causing problems. That's why trolling can hurt business opportunities. A person may think they're just going viral, but behind the scenes, companies may look at that behavior and say, we don't want our name attached to this. Sponsors disappear. Collaborations disappear. Networking opportunities disappear. Even supporters can start backing away because eventually negativity becomes exhausting. And another thing people don't talk about enough is safety. When somebody constantly disrespects groups of people online, they create real tension. The internet isn't just a game to everybody. Some people take things personally, especially if they feel attacked repeatedly. That's why it's important to understand that reckless trolling can create dangerous situations in real life. Now, that doesn't mean people can't joke around or have edgy humor. The internet has always had comedians, pranksters, and people who push boundaries. But there's a difference between comedy and repeatedly targeting people in ways that come off hateful or degrading. Once people stop laughing and start feeling attacked, the energy changes completely. And honestly, trying to look tough online can backfire too. A lot of creators build this image that they're fearless and untouchable, but sometimes that image is more about attention than reality. Social media rewards extreme behavior because outrage spreads fast. But eventually, every creator has to decide what kind of legacy they want. Do you want to be remembered as somebody who entertained people positively, or somebody who constantly created division and negativity just to trend for a few moments online? The internet is powerful. One video can build your career, but one bad decision can damage it too. That's why accountability matters. People have freedom of speech, but freedom of speech doesn't mean freedom from consequences. Audiences are going to react. Businesses are going to react. Communities are going to react. And honestly, growth is possible for anybody. People can mature. People can learn. People can change the way they move online. But it starts with understanding that disrespecting people based on race or culture isn't a sustainable path if you truly want long-term success. At the end of the day, trolling may bring temporary attention, but respect is what creates longevity. And in today's world, being able to communicate without constantly disrespecting others is far more valuable than trying to go viral for controversy every single week.